And we are in fire coverage mode this afternoon as a pretty big wildfire has broken out across western parts of Kern County. This is known as the Lost Fire west of Buttonwillow. The smoke is seen from many miles away. You can see the thick plume of it, and now we have just gotten word that this fire has grown to more than 4,000 acres and still climbing. We're going to take a look at the weather conditions around the flames in just a moment, but this is all of the vantage points from north, south, west, and east of the flames and the smoke, and this thing is still underway. Exactly where is it happening? Across western parts of our area, west of the Highway 33. You can see the flames as of 6:16, 91 degrees out there, wind westerly 13, gusting to 20, humidity down to 20%, and that is an issue as the gusts are continuing and the smoke is seen across the skies of Bakersfield early this evening with that type of weather pattern. It's only 91 out there with sunny skies above the smoke, and the wind is northwesterly at 20 in the metro, dew point at 45, humidity 20% here too. The winds are strongest currently across the western parts of Kern County, exactly where the brush fire has been happening for many hours now. Currently, the latest conditions are gusting to 34 at Lost Hills. That is an issue, and it's also quite blustery in the Kern River Valley, anywhere from 25 to 35 mile-an-hour territory. The Mojave, this time of year and this time of day, blustery for you too, gusting to 33 in Lancaster and 24 at Red Mountain, south of Ridgecrest, and along the 58 as well, gusting to 31 currently at Edwards Air Force Base. The visible satellite actually shows the plume of smoke rising up into the sky and moving eastward across the South Valley through Bakersfield and beyond, and that really shows how much smoke is being lofted into the atmosphere over the last several hours. And around the area we go, the marine layer has made a comeback into Southern California. Clouds building up into the foothills, lasting most of the day around Santa Barbara. Thunderstorms erupting again over the high Sierra with some lightning strikes occurring up that way, and that is part and parcel of this time of year. You can see if you're camping, hiking, or fishing, be aware, as we say, be weather aware out there. This will last for a bit longer. Sun goes down, the clouds will dissipate too, and we got up to a high of 96 today. So closing in on the normal of 93. Will we be there tomorrow? That will be part of your forecast. Currently 91 along the 99, 102 in Ridgecrest, 71 in Burbank, and 103 degrees. And Las Vegas, contrast that with 67 in San Luis Obispo. Compared to yesterday, down by 9 in Bakersfield. The blue is winning the battle on this map. And the look at the latest 7-day is right here for the high temperature forecast of potentially under 90 for Saturday. Another wonderful day the next day too. And then the heat may be back on next week with those hundreds returning to our forecast next Tuesday to Wednesday, maybe Thursday too. The mountains dropping back down to the 70s as early as tomorrow, staying there through Sunday, and then back up into the mid to upper 80s. By Tuesday to Wednesday into Tehachapi, the Kern River Valley breezy, and highs going down into the 80s starting tomorrow, staying there until Monday when the 90s should be back into your backyards. And one more stop takes us to the desert, where the numbers are going to be going down as well. Not as low as somewhere else where it's going to be even cooler, but definitely not as high as you've been by Saturday, maybe down to 92, and then could be above 100 by quite a few next Tuesday to Wednesday and Thursday too. It'll be hot, but enjoy the next few days when it will be not.